guys doing? Welcome here to another exclusive episode of Selfish Hour. Right here joining us, we got Yaqui Lopez, professional boxer. Can't wait to go ahead and show you guys what time it is. And before we start this interview right here, let's talk about a little bit about your childhood. Let us know about how you grew up and how was it right there.
I grew up in Mexico, in the state of Zacatecas, and there was a very nice youth, I enjoyed it. I go to school for 6 years over there. And when I was a young kid, I liked to be a bullfighter. And we live underneath the ring. And every year they have about 4 fights. They have about a month and a half, but every week, they have a bullfight. And one Sunday it rained, and they leave a couple bulls for the next day for the matadores just to go and practice. So that Monday, I tell some of my friends they're going to come tomorrow to kill the 2 bulls they leave, for the matadores. And they say, okay, we sneak because we know how to get in and everything. Well,
sneak in.
We live there for, I born over there. And so that Monday coming, and the matadores get there. We get inside, we get in the barreras, they call it barreras. And we get in and they let the bull, they let the bull out. I grab a capote from one of the matadores, because
They leave all their
they
stuff
leave the
equipment behind.
matadores. So I grab one and I make a couple of passes, and the bull get me. They get me pretty good,
Oh man.
And they take me to the hospital and everything. My mother know about it and my dad, my mother and my dad just stay here in Linden, California. In Stockton. It's a little town they call Linden. And there's a farm workers. We work in the fields. And anyway, my mother and my dad, they fix my papers and everything.
To come on down over here.
My mother, born in Oakland years ago, but they take my mother to Mexico when she was a small little baby. And I born in Mexico, and my mother, she grew up over there, but she got his birth certificate and everything.
So that made it easy to help fix it up for you.
So, yeah. And then I come here. I go to school only 6 months. I'm not like school. and my dad and my mother, they tell me, okay, you don't like the school, so you have to work. So I started working in the field. it's a hard work, you know. I do all kinds, you know. Peaches, onions, walnuts, tomatoes, everything.
All that good stuff.
And I get paid 85 cents an hour. Well, you know, because I was a young guy, you know. My father and my mother, they make $1.50 an hour. It was very hard, but little by little, you know,
You made it happen.
we make it. I got a friend that he don't have no car, and I got a car, you know. I work in the fields, and I gave the money to my dad and my mother. And yeah, I asked him, I want a car. So my mother said, okay, you get it. You give me the money, we save it for you, and when you're ready to buy it, we buy it. So we did that, and I buy, well, we buy, you know, with my money that I give my
Family.
father, you know. They buy me a 1965 Impala Super Bowl.
Oh, watch out.
Yeah, that was in 1967. You know, we buy the car in 1967. And at that time, the car was already used, you know, but
Yeah.
it was nice,
Still like,
almost like new.
still like brand new right there.
Yeah, and we paid less than 3,000.
Oh man, good old days, huh?
Yeah, good old days, you know. Anyway, and I have a car, and a lot of my friends that don't have no car, and that friend of mine, he asked me for a ride, and I asked him, where do you want to go? So he told me, oh, I want to go see my girlfriend. I said, okay. So I gave him a ride, and his girlfriend, my sister-in-law, she's the one she drives and everything. My sister-in-law, she was there, and the sister, she was there too. And I did it, you know, and I don't know. With, you know, when you like somebody, and,
You get
when
it.
you look each other,
It was like love at first sight right there.
yeah, but, you know, we just talk, and, you know, we just talk and this and that, and then I go every weekend because I live about 25 miles, you know, from where they live. And my father and my mother, you know, they're very strict, you know. Don't come too late, you know. I want you home 10 o'clock. I said, okay. So, you know, but that was very good. I met her in 1967, and we go for almost 5 years. You know, and every place we go, his mother go with us, and the father, we go to the motor movies, and the father and mother, and 2 little dogs, and my nice car. But that's how I start, and then I find out that his father, his father was a boxing promoter,
Oh, okay.
and I asked my girlfriend if he can tell his father to teach me how to box, and she looked me kind of funny. She said, really, do you like boxing? I said, yeah. And she asked the father and everything, and the father started working with me. Well, the father asked me, how tall are you? I said, 6'2". He said, ah, you're a tall boy for a Mexican. You know? You're a big guy for a Mexican. I said, yeah. And he trained me for 15 days, and he put me with a guy with 100 fights. And I got the clips, and I got the pictures and everything. His name was Dave Stagnero, Italian guy.
Dave Stagnero?
Yeah, Dave Stagnero. And I got everything in the gym, and it's a couple years. I think he go to the gym when Mike Tyson go to the boxing gym.
No way. Mike Tyson?
Right?
That's awesome.
He go, so far he go 3 times, 3 different times, every year, every other year. Mike Tyson, Ernie Chavez, the Ruelas brothers, Israel Sanchez, he passed away.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, Michael Spin, Lord, Lord Spin, Carlos Palomino. I invited, not for me, for the young guys.
Yeah.
The young guys, they go to the gym, they train, and I tell the youngsters, this guy, he was champion, and so on, so on.
To motivate them to want to keep getting better right there. Yeah, for sure.
So,
What better way than to see some champions?
This is my sister-in-law, the one I gave my friend
The right to.
Yeah.
And what motivated you to start boxing?
Yes, I want to be. I want. I want to be. I want to be somebody.
And you are somebody.
I want to be champion.
The best.
I work so hard, I got a job in the cannery, and I work at the cannery, and I took in 1972, and with my fight, with the money that I make, and I got little bit of money saved when I work, I bought the ring, for my wife. And I asked him if she wanted to get married.
She said yes.
But she said yes. And we married in 1972, December 16, 1972.
Wonderful time.
And I work and I marry and I buy a house when I fight, my wife, she knows some girl or lady like us now, and she knows his grandmother and everything, so we buy the house for 14,000, 14,500. Well, I asked my wife, I asked him, do you want a big wedding or you want a house? She said, no, the house.
The house, right?
We go marry in Reno. I said, okay. So we buy the house and we are still living in the same house.
Beautiful.
We just renew,
Yeah, fix it up.
every 6, 7 years, renew outside, inside, do this, do that. But we are still there. And the reason that she don't want to move from there, because his, my wife's grandmother live in the same street.
Oh, okay.
And his father have a cabinet shop, cabinet. His father made cabinets for the kitchen and all this stuff.
And it was like close by there too?
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, so of course
Right
if
there,
family was there, why would you want to move?
Yeah. And the sister, got a house in the same street,
That's right.
a couple of sisters, so everybody.
Like, why would you want to move?
Yeah, so that's how I started. And my payment was $50 a month.
Wow.
And I work in the cannery. And I wake up about 3 o'clock in the morning and I go run. I do my road work early in the morning, about 7, 8 miles straight, 9. And then I go to the YMCA and take a shower and everything. And then I go to work. Then I finish work. And I go to the house about 10, 15 minutes. And my father-in-law is there and my trainer. And we go to Oakland one day. The next day we go to San Jose. The next day we go to San Francisco. It's far, to spar.
Yeah, for sure.
And I spar with the number 1 contender, middleweight, George Cooper, his brother, Indian George David, and the light heavyweight champion of California, Terry Lee, and Joe Gonzalez, Evan Williams. Good fighters. At that point, no boy. I go 15 rounds, 3 and 3.
Whoa.
For 3 months. I come home with black cat and all that. I just come home, I go to bed and wake up, go to my job, work, go to the cannery, work, and get home. And we do that for 7 years.
7 years?
Until when I start making a little bit of money, we get somebody to instruct me, to help me train. It was very hard, but I enjoy it.
And was your family supportive about your choice of career?
At first, my mother, is like any mother.
Yeah. Worried?
She see me when I see her. I used to wear glasses
To cover up your eyes?
in the morning. In the winter time, it's dark. How come you got glasses? He said, you better take my glasses. So
What happened?
he said, why did you do that? You like? I said, Mama, I love it. My father liked it. Oh, leave him alone.
That's right. Go dad.
Yeah. But this this a career that not too many guys make it because there's a lot of discipline. You have to miss a lot of holidays with your family,
You miss a lot of things. Just
lot
to
of
get-
birthdays, oh, I go to my mother's house and she got a company or, she makes good food. Come on, because they here, we have this and that. I said, no, Mom, I have to go around. My wife was still there and my two sons, and I leave because I have to make the way.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
hard. It's hard. Very hard.
What was one of your toughest fights that you remember right now?
Oh, one of my toughest fights. I have too many.
Okay, to make it easier, what was one of your favorite fights? How about that? That comes to mind.
Well, I want to tell you one. The 19, I'm not sure if that one was 1974 or 75. I fight in Portland. His name was I forget his name. Well, anyway, Al Bolden. Al Bolden was the number 7 in the world.
Phew.
Well, I don't know that.
At
My
the time,
father-
you didn't know that.
No, my father-in-law, he is in the gym, he go with the contract and all that, and he tell me, son, here, you fight so-and-so. I said, it's okay. And then I got the contract, and one of my friends, he tell me, when you fight? And I said, I guess next month, look, I fight in Portland, Al Bolden. He said, Al Bolden is the number 7 in the world. I said, really? He said, yeah, I got him in the magazine, and he showed me. I said, oh, well,
I
I
gotta do
signed already.
it.
But no matter, I fight, and he knocked me down 3 times.
Dang.
And I knock him down 3 times. We go 10 rounds. And when the fight was over, people start showing money. I get more money from the fans.
In the actual fight.
For the fight I get $500. Well, there was happy for 10 rounds. And the fans, I get for myself 875 and 875 for the other guy at one.
That's tight.
Very tough fight. And I fight him in a couple more months later. And they beat me that day. They gave the decision to him.
The first time?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I fight him the second time, and I beat him.
How many rounds do you remember?
10 rounds.
10 rounds?
10 rounds.
And then you took it.
Yeah.
So you guys were just going like back and forth. And
Yeah.
stuff.
But that's one of the toughest guys. The toughest guy, I think, there was Matthew Muhammad. I fight him twice.
Matthew Sal Muhammad?
The first time I fight him in Philadelphia, in the Spectrum. I fight him for the North America Championship in Philadelphia. And the fight was the fight of the year in Philadelphia. Yeah. They stopped the fight in the 11th round because I got caught and I got one hit. I cannot see.
You couldn't see? Yeah.
And They stopped the fight in the 11th round and he told me, yeah, if I win the championship, I give you a rematch. He win the championship, and I think when he defends his title, three times, he gave me the chance, because I was the number one contender.
Oh,
So he was man of his word.
that's right.
And I fought him in McAfee, New Jersey in 1980, and that was fight of the year and round of the year.
That's right.
Yeah, well,
We're here now. How do you feel to fight against James Scott at a maximum security prison? Was that like intimidating or like?
we go to New Jersey about a week before the fight. Me and my wife and at that time I had one boy. And we take my son and my wife and my father-in-law go with us too. I received a call, from the prison. I guess they try to intimidate me. They try to intimidate me. My father-in-law told me, "Hey, now, it's okay. Don't worry about it." But I worry because I got my wife and my son. But when we go to the fight, it's just like another fight. The only difference is when you go to the fight, but every 10 people, automatically. So, but it's another fight. I mean, I lost a split decision too, and I know the guy. He wasn't something. He wasn't dope or something because he don't want to take it. He don't want to take the test before the fight and after.
Oh, the drug test or what?
The drug test, I'm not happy,
I mean, he's already in prison. Why, right?
Oh, and I know because I hit him, with my left hooks, to the body, right hooks and everything. And his red eyes, it was a good fight. So far, that's life. I try. I fight in the Madison Square Garden too. I fight Mike Grossman. And we go there about 10 days before the fight. They take me like I was. I'm already done, like a stepping stone for my body. But I still got a little bit left, and I hit him good in the 6th round. I got him ready to. I hit him with everything, and he was wobbling, and the referee, he pushed me away, and he gave him an 8 count. And that one is illegal, You're not supposed to do that. So we let him go again and again that time, and he stopped again. The bell sound. And in the seventh round, the doctor, they go and see me because I was cut, in both.
On both eyes?
Myself and the doctor go and see me, but my catman, they already made him nice, and then the doctor go to my one corner, and I don't know what happened. The corner man, they don't let him come for the second round. So, good thing, because if I were to have a more,
More cut up?
yeah, or bleed, they would stop the fight and give it to him. Yeah. But,
And how about your name? Did you pick out your
Okay.
name, or did you get any help for that one?
another good story. That was every year in Eureka, California. They have a tournament every year for 1 week. They call it the Diamond Bell. And my father-in-law take me there. So I fight a couple times, and then I fight with the champion. I fight him for the belt. And I beat him. And some of the Indians, they have a few beers and everything. And they asked my trainer and my father-in-law, "That your boy is an Indian too, or what?" I said, "Oh yeah, he's an Indian." And the guy, they asked him, "What tribe?" And my father-in-law, I don't know how he is, he said, "Oh, he's a Yaqui Indian from Mexico." He said, oh, he's from over there. He said, "Yeah, he's Yaqui." So they start calling me Yaqui until now.
Ever since then?
Ever since then, all over the world, any place I go, even now they recognize me. Hi, Yaqui, how you? Lipstick?
And that's how the historic name came to be? That's right?
Yeah, that's how the story,
Before that started, how did they used to call you before, like, you were called Yaqui?
Alvaro.
Alvaro?
Alvaro Lopez. My father, when they fight Junior Alvarez, I remember his name
That's right.
of the Indian boy. My father said, "No, he's an Indian too." Yeah. What tribe is that? From the Yaquis? Yaqui. Let's see.
I have one more question for you right there. If you had a chance to tell any upcoming boxers any motivational words, or like to hype them up, what would you want to tell the youth today, like to better themselves?
Oh, that's another good question, and I tell my youngsters, I have a few, good boys, good fighters, I teach them the right class, finesse, everything. And but some guys, when they know everything, and then they meet the girl, and they forget about boxing.
About fighting?
Yeah, about fighting, And I tell them, if you want to be a good fighter, you have to be dedicated. And your lady, your girlfriend have to support you. If you like it, if you like boxing, your girl have to support you. And then you have to impress your girl.
All right.
Because if you know, then forget it, you know. That's how I do. I impress my girlfriend.
With the
You know?
moves.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You know, she used to go and watch movies. But she know all about boxing because his father, he was a boxing promoter. And the girls, you know, my sister-in-law, and she got, my wife, she got three sisters now. And everyone, you know, they fix the gloves, you know, put laces and all that.
Ready to hype you up.
Yeah, they help their father. So my girlfriend, she knows, you know, how boxing works.
So is that
If,
really
if you want to make it,
is that really why you wanted to box? You really
Yeah.
wanted to impress your wife right there. So you got the wife, you got the house, you got the championship, you got everything, man. You lived the life that you
well,
wanted.
the championship, I'm not winning, but last year in San Antonio, Texas, in the referee convention, some people make made possible for me to get the belt. You know. Mauricio Suleiman from WBC, they got my belt already since 2013 with my name and everything.
That's right.
They want to give it to me because the fight, when I fight Victor Galindez, I fight him twice, and I think both, both times I beat him. And they give the decision to Victor Galindez. You know, but now, you know, thanks to a few guys, you know, Dan Maguire from New York, Henry Herrera from Los Angeles, Steve, I forget his last name, but he's a big referee, and he's my good friend, and I forget his last name. Anyway, they ones that talk to the big guy of WBC and everything, and that make it possible. In San Antonio, Texas, I went over there for 1 week, me and my wife and my little girl, we adopted. I take him all over. And they recognize me as champion. Play, but that's okay.
Hey, better late than never, you know? That's all I gotta say.
You're right, you know, but that was very nice, you know. Feel the bell, you know, heavy with my name and my picture, Muhammad Ali's picture, my name, you know, my picture and everything. It's nice.
It sounds like Yaqui won in life right there, man. It sounds
Yeah,
like you really
yeah,
have
you
won.
know.
And so far the way right there at Steven's Steakhouse, where I met you at today, it seemed like you got a lot of love everywhere and support, and it's still gonna keep going on, your legacy and stuff. So.
Yeah, you know, I'm not bringing, you know, no t-shirt, no nothing, you know, but I got some, but I don't like to buy myself nothing, you know, I give it away. Like somebody asked me, I signed it, that's, you know, they want to give you some money, and no, that's okay. I'm not aware. If it's not for the boxing fans, we know here. I mean, you know, the boxing fans, they make us, you know. I mean, that's how I feel. Some other guys, They got money, you know. Tito no charge here. Tito no charge.
Yeah, I didn't get to meet him. Everybody kept cutting in the line.
Oh, you know me?
Yeah, I had a song from a distance, but I didn't get a chance to meet him.
If you come today here, he be here, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they be here, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay.
And I introduce you to him.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I know him. I know him good.
How long have you known him for?
Before, you know, long time. I mean, but I've not seen him for
A long time. You guys got busy, you know?
what? He live in Puerto Rico.
Oh, yeah.
And I live here. I meet a lot of guys. I mean, so into the line, Sugar Ray, Sugar Ray Lana, Alexis Arguello, good friend of mine. Why? You know, he going too. You know, from the old school, you know, I know a lot. We're not too many guys left.
I feel you.
You know? I'll be 75 in May.
75?
Yeah, myself.
What's your secret?
No. It's no secret, just eat right. But you never know. We're here today, tomorrow, right?
Blessed to be here.
Yeah.
Alright, Jeff. Thank you so much. That was the last
thank
question.
you for
Right there. Thank you for letting us be here and join you, and also
thank you
for a
very
great
much.
opportunity over there at the Steven Steakhouse right there, where I got a chance to meet you guys right there.
Anytime.
Guys, you already heard it right here with Yaqui Lopez. Leave your comments right there. Any questions? Get back at him. Amazing boxer. You guys have a blessed one. Peace.